Minister Slingshot, blind people's story. This is General Degree. Keep watching. God bless. I could have who say, Granny no miserable. If you live with your granny, you wait on granny too. Boop.
Well, it's all about blind. Minister Slingshot Medea with my blind brother from a different mother. Bro, it's a blessing to meet you. My right name is Anthony Sammons, and you are?
Anthony Taylor, and it's a pleasure to meet you and to be here with you.
Glory be to God. Both of us share the same first name. Today, I want to give God thanks for the founder of Juicy Patty, Mr. Jokey Chin, and his wife, Mrs. Chin, for sponsoring this mic. Today, we are sharing from Margaret Avenue, Sharp Avenue to be exact, right in Maypen, Clarendon. Sir Anthony Taylor, share with us, do you have a nickname or pet name or any other name persons call you?
Yes, man, I want Wally.
Wally.
But call me Papi.
All right, so we can work with Papi.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Sir Papi, share with us, where exactly in Jamaica you were born?
Clarendon.
Okay.
Shackleton Hospital.
Okay. Okay. So you're born at Shackleton Hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I've said before, we are at Margaret Avenue, Sharp Avenue to be exact. So share with us, after you born at Shackleton Hospital, you come right to Sharp Avenue?
No. I go to one place then called Farm.
Okay.
I'm from Farm. I come here so when I'm around 7-year-old.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so you would have spent a couple years, your early years at Farm.
Yes.
And when you were 7 years old, you come to Sharp Avenue.
That's right.
Can I tell you, Sir Papi?
Come to Margaret Avenue.
Thanks for that. You come to Margaret Avenue when you were 7.
Yeah.
I want to remind you and encourage you that you come the right time. Why? Because 7 is God's perfect number. Glory be to God. So, Sir Papi, share with us. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You want to share with us so much brothers and sisters?
I have 2 brothers. And I have 3 sisters.
Okay.
2 by mother and father, me and my sister, and 3 on the outside by my father.
Thanks for sharing that. So, what position you fall? You are the first, second, third?
First.
You are the first.
Stand as the first.
Okay. Glory be to God. And share with us, Sir Papi, where did you attend school?
Well, in my early age, I attend Maypen Infant.
Okay.
And from there to Maypen Primary. From Maypen Primary to Maypen Junior Secondary High. No,
Okay.
Maypen Junior Secondary. That later upgrade
To Central High.
to Central High.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that, Sir Papi. Okay. So, tell us, what was it like for you as a child growing up with your rest of siblings concerning food on the table? What was it like for you?
Well, I never have no problem with food, because my mother and my father was 2 hard-working people.
Understand.
My mother was a entrepreneur, and my father worked with Parish Council, the cleansing department.
Okay. Understand. Wow, that was a blessing, man.
Yeah.
To God be the glory.
Yeah.
You grow fortunate.
Well, I can't say that. It was rough, but food was on the table.
Glory be to God. So, what did you do as a child growing up, going to school and all of that? What was your fun time? What did you enjoy doing as a child?
Well, I enjoy playing football,
Understand.
and apart from, I have my regular work where I have to take care around my mother. And my father raising pigs, moving cows,
Understand.
moving goat.
Okay.
So apart from that, my fun time was playing football.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. And Sir Papi, after you leave school, what did you do from there? Did you left with a skill or a trade? What was it like after you left school?
I leave school with a trade as a welder and a machinist.
Okay, interested.
Yeah, just a further advance, but I never interested in the trade.
Understand.
I go back to the market with my mother,
Okay,
because she runs several different businesses, so I just take on one of the business and start to run it.
okay.
But then again, as a young man, me never get like it no more. Me never want to stay one place.
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Thanks for sharing that. So you are saying after you left school, you would have partner with mommy by doing some work with mommy. I would have think mommy would have paid you while you are working with her.
Well, no. I pay myself from the business by doing what I want to do.
Understand.
She never pay me in person.
Okay.
But I do what I want to do and do the way I know it's supposed to.
Understand, Sir P. And Sir Papi, you want to share with YouTube what type of business you started to do while you were around mommy?
Haberdashery,
Okay.
pan, pot, plate, stove,
Okay.
the whole works.
Interested.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. And how long did you do that for? You know, because I realized you started as soon as you left school. How long did you hang around with mommy for?
I don't think I did stay with her for 6 months.
Understand. Understand. Okay. So after you decided that, all right, I'm gonna do my own thing now, I'm not gonna team up with mommy anymore, what did you do after you left that business with mommy?
After leaving her, I take to the street and my father and get a license for me.
Wonderful. Okay.
And me start to run taxi.
Yeah.
And me find it wasn't for me. Because my father and I work with parish council, me get 1 and 2 day in the system to
Understand.
drive.
Okay.
So me drive the garbage truck around, pick up garbage
Okay.
here, there, and everywhere where them point it.
Understand. Sir P, I realize that driving, it's a bit technical, and I think anyone who can drive well, it's just, I think that's a gift and a talent once you can drive well. Share with us, how old were you when you started to drive taxi and the parish council truck? How old were you?
Right there and then I was around 18,
Amazing. Yeah?
18, somewhere there,
Wow.
19,
Okay.
in between there.
Wow, interested. And share with us, Sir Papi, as a 18-year-old young man, when you say you drive the taxi, you usually work with someone. Was this a profession for you, the taxi?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I used to work with someone,
Wow.
bringing in $50 a day. Then, and by me earn him $50, me need another 25 or 30 for myself. So
Understand.
it wasn't an easy thing out there trying to get.
Based on you would have to bring in a certain amount to the boss.
Exactly.
Okay, understand. And Sir Papi, share with us, $50 in those time, just gave us an example what $50 could buy in those times. Yes, sir.
Well, $50, you know.
Yes, sir.
$50 could have do a fair good amount of things. $50 that work out to pretty near like $5,000 now.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that. Glory be to God.
Yeah.
Man. So, Sir Papi, you would have shared with us that you are so talented. That's what I observe. Ambitious and brilliant. And you know, in 2010, when I just lost my physical sight, I meet two of your sons. They are twins. I remember one of them is David. He's a minister in church. And the next one name is Devon. And the last time I checked, Devon is a chef by profession. He was overseas at the time when I observed. And they talk so much about you, even though you are physically blind. Sir Papi, you want to share with us, do you have other kids apart from those twins?
Yes, man.
You want to share with us how many kids you get?
7.
Say that again, Sir Papi.
7.
7. As I've mentioned in the beginning, YouTube, for those who are watching and listening to Blind Minister Slingshot interviewing blind Anthony Taylor, Sir Papi, 7 is God's perfect number. Wow. To God be the glory. Yeah, man, as I've said before, more than one time, these guys would have shared how much you taught them, you know, life lesson. Glory be to God. So, Sir Papi, share with us, Sir Papi, what was it like after you start to do the taxi job as a profession, and you would have also drive the government parish council truck and a one-off? Did it reach a point in life where you start to earn sufficient money where you could say, all right, I'm going to start a family now for myself. I'm going to get a wife, a girlfriend. What was it like for you at that time? That's when you start a family?
Yes.
Okay.
At the same time, because running the taxi,
Yes, sir.
me able if a boss get $50, me can get 30 or 40 for the day.
Understand.
Sometimes more too.
Understand.
So it's a thing where help me to carry myself on
Understand.
with the relationship I have.
Okay. So you start from those time.
Yeah.
You start a family for yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And you know, your son David, he shared with me that he never see a blind person like you before. He said you are unique. He didn't even observe when he was much younger that you were physically blind. You want to share with YouTube why your sons and your rest of kids would have observed that even though daddy is blind, he's so brilliant. Share with us, Sir Papi.
Well, you see, life is a challenge, you know, and it wasn't for me to sit and wait for somebody to hand something to me.
Understand.
After losing my sight, I then realized that if you don't get going, you're going to be in trouble.
Wow.
So, I go to blind school, and I still never finish my time there because I did start to get the picking them already.
Mighty. Say it again.
Yeah, me
You
still,
start to get the kids already.
yeah, man, I start get them already, so me have to find food for them.
Understand.
And
Stick up in there, Sir Papi. You want to share with us your first child. Is that when you lost your sight, your first child, or you get the first child before you lost your sight?
the
You wanna
first
share
one,
with us?
the first one,
Okay.
me get him before me lost my sight.
So in other words, it's only one of your child you would have seen physically
Yes,
out of the 7.
Yeah, man.
Interested. And just to continue, share with YouTube and those who are watching and those who are listening. You get 7 kids, God's perfect number. You came to Margaret Avenue in Mapen, Clarendon, when you were 7 years old, you are not a normal blind person. Share with YouTube, African Deborah, Wifey, Miss Elsa, David, Devon, and the rest of your kids and family. How did you lose your physical sight?
Well, was coming in one night, I go home with a woman and come upon a man who ambush me. Yeah, and call out and buying call out. Right there and then when me look around in a ball of fire.
Wow.
And that's how everything go with me right there and then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
last right there. I see nothing right immediately from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And you want to share with YouTube where exactly this gun thingy took place? Where exactly in Mapen?
This take place at Church Street. Right in the intersection between the Catholic Church and Garden Street.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And the little knowledge that I have before I lost my physical sight, I have a little knowledge that you have some close business place, for instance, where the Beverly Hills bus
Yes.
usually park.
Yes.
Is it close to where Beverly's bus usually park?
Not too far from there.
Not too far from there.
No.
Okay. Wow. So share with us again, where exactly you were coming from with your girlfriend at the time when this gun thingy took place?
I come from out of the town.
Okay.
I go to a hotel. A Hattie Club. Hattie Club, the next door. Beverly's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember those places.
So, right there, so, on Church Street when I get shot, I did this for around 2 hours before I get help. That time, my man then run gone with the woman. Gone with the woman, gone rape her.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you are sharing with YouTube. That sound really painful in every way.
Yeah.
That even though you are there, cannot see anything, you are on the ground because of this gun. These men would have taken your woman, your girlfriend, and gone to rape her.
Yeah.
Wow, that is really painful, my brother. So, Sir Papi, you said you were on the floor for about 2 hours somewhere there,
Yeah, man.
and when you
Unconscious.
say that again,
Unconscious.
I can only imagine we Jamaican would probably say pass out. Yes, so Sir Papi, you want to share with us what was it like when someone come to your rescue? Who observed that some gun thingy took place and here is somebody on the floor? Who come to your rescue at the time?
Well, I know so much I come to my rescue, you know, somebody a pass and hear the groaning and check in.
Okay.
So I know on the road me in them, I want bush like.
Understand.
Because I try to feel my way out and get knocked out.
Can't see nothing.
Good. That time I dey way over and I want piece of open land.
Understand.
So this man hear the groaning and come across.
Wow.
And say, man, what happened to you? And I tell him. And he said, me hear a gunshot. Me didn't know say you, man.
Yes.
And help me out of the bush. Carry me to Beverly's, right at the corner of Beverly's there, so.
Okay.
At Garden Street and Nelson Street.
Yes.
I want light post.
Yeah.
Every time phone then come on light now.
Understand.
Same if he left this now and go over the Atty Club, go get the phone call out of station.
Okay.
And the police then come and take me up from there, so.
Okay. Okay. So when the police took you from there, where exactly did they take you? To the
To
hospital?
the hospital.
Okay.
To the hospital.
Thanks for sharing that. And that would be the Mapen Hospital?
Yeah, man.
Okay, understand. So, Sir Papi, when you went to the hospital, what was the nurses and doctors respond based on you cannot see physically, gunshot, everything? What was their response? They are the one who determined that you cannot see physically?
Yes, for sure. I will be honest, reaching the hospital, me know when me reach there. And me up on a stretcher.
Yes, sir.
And because my blood up all over, them I say me get shot in my body too. And I feel when the nurse a cut off his shirt off of me. But me don't know nothing more. When me wake up, it's around 4 or 5 days later, me wake up at a public hospital at town.
Say that about 4 to 5 days.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
By then, them carry out them performance with the eyes.
Wow.
So, me don't know nothing will take place there, sir.
Wow. Understand. Wow. So far, trust me, I can only imagine as a blind person, but I've never really come in contact with any gunshot, gun, anything of that sort. So I can only imagine, as I've said. Trust me, it's supposed to be scary, frightening.
You're not pretty, man.
Wow.
Not pretty.
Can imagine.
So everybody say me dead to all the shirt.
Blood up.
Blood up. And his shirt arm, between the arm
Yes, sir.
and my hand, burn out. Cause boy turn up and bust back a gun, turn up and put him foot in my back.
Yeah.
And bust the gun again.
Wow.
So God himself take me out of that. Me is here for a purpose and a reason.
Definitely, my brother.
And surviving that, me is still a God-fearing man, as I was before. And I live in a likeness. But you know, we all go wrong sometime.
We all do. Yes. None of us is perfect.
Okay.
Understand.
Okay.
Wow. So, Sir Papi, thanks for sharing that so far. But was it a eye specialist who would have confirmed that you are a blind person and that's how you're gonna have to live your life as a blind person?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yes, for sure.
Understand.
Yes,
And
for sure.
share with YouTube, how old were you when you lost your physical sight? 19, how old were you?
19 years and I believe 4 or 5 months.
Wow. Pretty young.
That was 14th of September, 1984.
Wow.
And I step over and I'm 20. The same here, me. So.
Understand. Wow, you are such a blessing, Sir Papi. Thanks for sharing that so far. So share with us, Sir Papi, what was it like since you would have lost your physical sight at the age of 19? What was it like for you even up to now financially? How do you survive? Great, sir. Sir Papi laugh.
Survival is a must, you know. But at that tender age when I lost my sight, there was nothing. I never have nothing. Me have to make paper bag. Me have to cut coconut brush. Sell it in the market. Wholesale it out.
Yes.
Maypen, Old Harbour,
Wow.
Spanish Town, and Mandeville.
Wow.
Yeah,
So, stick up in, Sir Papi. You are saying to YouTube, as a blind 19-year-old young man, you decided that you're gonna continue to do what is right. And you started to make paper bag. But share with us how you make the paper bag and you can't see physically. Go ahead,
That's something I used to do before.
Okay.
Because my mother, as me say, my mother and I run business in the market.
Yes.
We make paper bags same way.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So she used to make it and sell by the dozen, you know. So me used to help her.
Yes, sir.
So that was automatically engraved in me. It's only because say, after losing my sight, it becomes more difficult. But me fight it, and the first couple me come out with, then it's so hot. But after that, everything get hot.
Yeah. Wow. Interested. So while you were doing the paper bag, the coconut brush and all of that, I observed that you would have leave from point A to point B. So you go like to Old Harbor, Spanish Town, Mandeville. But at that time, Sir Papi, you have someone who assists you because you cannot see physically?
No. Sometimes, yes. But 70% of the time, no. Because everybody I go about their own business, I do what they have to do. So, me hardly could I find people to help me out.
Understand.
Because me did go to blind school for a while.
Yes, sir.
And learn mobility.
Okay. Follow.
Me jump out with my stick. The white cane I have here.
Okay. Okay, understand. Okay.
And take on the street.
Okay.
Tip down in a pothole, tip down in a dirty water, tip down in a this, tip down in a that. Me never drop off a road in a canal though. Never yet.
Wow.
It's a difficult one. And then true me didn't know the town. And most of we in the town know me.
Yes. Okay.
You always have somebody that say, hold on bigger.
Understand.
Come right, come left.
Follow.
So
okay.
any taxi me take or any bus to any direction,
yes, sir,
they always leave me at a comfortable point.
Okay, so these persons would have looked out for you once you come in contact with them.
Yeah.
Okay, powerful. And you're talking about the May Pen.
Yes, man, May Pen.
Farm, Jack Monday, Tread Light, racetrack.
Yes,
everywhere May Pen. Canaanites, Farm, Butner.
Yes.
Okay, understand.
Yes.
Wow.
Man.
Amazing, Sir Papi.
Yes, man.
Amazing. I realize you didn't let your disability get the best of you.
No.
You still pull through.
Yeah.
And I just want to encourage you to keep on keeping on.
Yes.
So, my daughter, who is doing the videoing right now on YouTube, she would have shared with me off camera. She said, Dad, this blind man we are going to interview, him clean like a whistle. Sir P, how you so clean and you can't see physically? Me have my wife and a daughter who normally would have take care of me, thanks be to God. How you so clean? You want to share with us?
Well,
you do this by yourself?
Not all by myself.
Okay.
At times I'm a loner, and at times I have Elsa with me.
Bless up, Miss Elsa. Okay.
So, in terms of my clothes, selecting my clothes, me know before when it hand to me, say this is this, that is that. Everything have a different kind of shape.
Yes, sir.
So me match out my clothes how me want them to wear. Apart from that, when she's around, me just tell her, say, you know, say more than wear this or more than wear that. Or she give me something to wear where, cause me touch is bad, you know. Me can't see what me touches. If the clothes not fit on to me the way it's supposed to. No.
Yeah, you know why? You cannot see like myself because we are physically blind.
Yes.
But when you are sharing, I can only agree. I also share the same sentiment as you.
Yes.
No wonder your first name is Anthony and my first name is Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah, we have so much in common.
Come on, that's right.
It's just a blessing.
That's right.
Yeah, man. So, Sir P, Mr. Papi, I'm just grateful for my wife and my daughter. I call her wifey and I call my daughter African Deborah. They are the one who work and put food on my table, buy clothes, everything for Minister Slingshot. That's how I survive. What about you, Sir Papi? What business you are doing now to put food on your table?
I must say before I get on to that, from what you're saying, you have to give thanks
After my
to
brother.
your wife and your daughter,
Thanks for the reminder.
because there's a lot
Thanks.
of blind people who don't have this privilege.
Amen. Thanks, Sir
And
Papi.
it's a blessing.
I'm humble. Thanks, man of God.
It's a blessing
It is. Thanks, Sir
in
Papi.
disguise. Because blind people go through real hell.
Wow.
Real hell.
Understand.
Yes.
Understand. You are saying our life is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
100% correct, my brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder, Sir Papi.
I hear your daughter coming with you,
Yes, sir.
and before you reach to a step down, she give it to you
Definitely, sir.
and tell you to break up for the next move.
That's how they normally do, sir.
Yes.
It's a blessing.
And I'm feeling proud.
Thanks, Sir Papi.
I've had these experiences where that people take me along like that, and I've had the experience where I have to do it on my own.
Understand, man.
You don't know, but she tell you, say me come find my way right around
Definitely.
and point out whatever there is.
Definitely, it's a blessing.
So
It's a blessing.
it's a blessing, and you have to give thanks to the Most High
Definitely, man of God. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks for those encouraging words.
Yes,
but as
man.
I did mention in the beginning, Sir Papi, you could just share with us what type of business you do now to put food on your table and to put you together the way you are even dressing now. Yeah, man, because
It's a long story, brother.
just a bit, Sir Papi, YouTube, as I've said, wifey and my daughter would have shared with me that Sir Papi looked like some Ray Charles and some Stevie Wonder. That's the impression they got from you. So can you share with us what you do, sir?
Well, presently as it is,
Yes, sir.
because there's a lot in the past that bring me to this present situation.
Glory be to God.
I live from herbs.
Okay.
I run my farm. Yeah. And otherwise minded.
Okay.
So there's a lot to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that. So when you said you do herbs and you also had a farm for yourself, do you partake in the farm or you have person work with you?
No, I have persons that work.
Okay, understand.
I don't do nothing like that with my physical hands,
Understand.
because me is way above that
To God be the glory.
manners. Not that I don't put my hand in the dirt,
Yes, sir.
but my shoulders can manage the work.
Understand. Understand. Wow, thanks for that. And you know, over the time, most of us have as Jamaican, we familiar with the herb, and a lot of us also rather the herbs. A lot of times, you want to share with us what type of herbs you do?
Well, cerasy, Guinean weed, sarsaparilla,
Okay,
just to name a few,
okay,
trainy root, and the list goes on.
okay. All right, thanks for sharing that. And what else you do on the farm, Sir Papi? You do any banana, breadfruit? What else you do? Just wonder, coffee, anything else? What
Well,
else?
on the farm, yeah, the farm is 90%, 80% coffee,
Okay,
where you have to have trees plant between like breadfruit, hockey, coconut, these type of things, so as to help to shade it.
okay.
So you have a lot of that, likewise banana. A lot of that is there otherwise.
Okay, thanks
Yes.
for sharing that. All right, so Sir Papi, I just want to say thanks for sharing those bits with us. My heart is really blessed. But what if somebody on YouTube needs some guinea weed or some sarsaparilla how could they get in contact with you, Sir Poppy? You have a number or address, whatever, you can just share with those who are watching on YouTube.
Yes, man. You want me to give the number?
Yes, man, you could share your number for those who are interested in herbs.
All right, it is, one is 375 8741.
Share that one again, please, Sir Poppy.
375 8741.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a next one?
Yes.
You could go ahead.
345 89 64.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that, Sir Poppy. So YouTube.
Before you go on.
Sorry.
It seems as if I make a mistake with the first number.
You could repeat it, no problem.
375 8741. That is what I did say?
Okay, so it's 375 8741.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, man, as I've said, Sir Poppy, your story is really encouraging. I admire you so much, even though I cannot see you physically, but based on what your twin sons would have shared over the time, yeah, man, I'm just encouraging you to keep on keeping on, continue to be a blessing to your biological kids and those who are not your biological.
Also.
Definitely. And Sir Poppy, before I finish this interview, do you want to share with us who are disabled and also able-bodied person, what encouraging word you have to share with us as a man who got shot and you lost your physical sight at the age of 19, but you did not give up, you did not throw in the towel. Trust me, that's a miracle. You want to share with us how you do it to still standing in 2024? Go ahead, sir.
As it is, what I have to say towards blind people is that you have to choose a way so as to earn that you can better be able to help yourself. If you're not go that route there, you're going to have to be a peasant. I hate the word, I hate the name. I don't feel so my hand to stretch out to take nothing unless, yes, I do take things, but for beg, anytime you're a blind man or a blind woman, are trouble.
Wow.
Find something where you can capitalize on. Because there's a lot of things there. I used to even make one thing then called anti-mocastlin. We put on dresser.
Okay.
Where I don't know if your daughter know it. A lot of people out there are supposed to know it.
Is that like a figurine thingy?
Something that make from wool. It make on a frame.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, you put on pattern, you put on names.
Okay, I understand.
So there's a lot there for people gravitate and try to make them life be better.
So there is so much thing you can put your hand to, even though you are visually impaired.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter, Sir Poppy, if you're blind, dumb, crippled, whatever it may be. There is so much you can put your hand to.
So much.
I believe.
So much.
Wow.
So
Understand.
much.
Understand.
I put my hands on so much.
Yes.
So it is one to stay focused and try to be as independent as best as you can.
Definitely. Wow.
When you're hungry and can't find food is a wicked thing.
Wow. You say it's cruel.
Huh?
It's cruel.
How
Understand.
we are, say, brother?
Understand. Definitely, Sir Poppy. Yeah. Wow, so true. Well, man of God, Sir Poppy, I just want to say thanks for sharing those encouraging words with us. Thanks for sharing your story with us. My heart is blessed, and I'm sure everyone on YouTube, their heart is blessed also. So YouTube, thanks for watching. Remember to share, like, subscribe, comment, and please turn on your post notification. Read it! Psalms 119, verse 164. It said, 7 times a day will I praise the Lord. Sir Papi, you come to Margaret Avenue when you were 7 years old. And God would have blessed you with 7 kids. Always remember, you are here for a purpose.
I know.
7 is God's perfect number. Keep on keeping on. God bless you. My hand is right here. God bless you. God bless you, my brother.
Yes, man. It's
So
a
YouTube,
pleasure.
God bless everyone who is watching. Keep watching. God bless you all. Bless you, Sir Papi.
Yes,